Hey, Mark. Hey, Ace of Spades. I have not seen you in forever. Oh, Lord. Mark. Oh, I told y'all, whenever y'all see me jump like that, that means one of my locks caught on one of my moles. Oh, I hate that feeling. How y'all doing? Today is Monday. I'm just getting on. This summertime get me all mixed up about my days. And I get all kind of mixed up when my grandkids are not here. They've been gone for 2 days, and I don't be knowing how to feel, how to act when they not around me, y'all. I be looking like, yes, I want to drop y'all off, but then I be like, wait, I got to go pick them back up. It's a shame, but I'm going to stay strong. I'm going to try to stay strong and not get them until tomorrow, but I'm possibly going to get them tonight. Thanks for those side hearts, whoever's throwing those up. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to wait till a couple more people come in here. We got 4 people because I want to talk about the Walmart recall update on a couple of things that they have on an update. Hey, Tamara. Tamara, let me ask you this because I said next time, because I love pronouncing people's names right if I can. I'm going to try to pronounce your name 2 different ways. I think it's Tamara and not Tamara. So is Tamara right? Is Tamara right? Tamara. Tell me yes or no if that's right, and then I'll ask the other way so I can get it right and keep it right. I'm gonna wait for yes, Tamara. Okay, so it's not Tamara. It's Tamara Bird. Okay, now I got it. So I cannot get confused because every time I see your name in somebody else's chat, I was like, gosh, I gotta catch her in my chat so I can ask her, is it Tamara or Tamara? So Tamara Bird. Okay, I got you. Thanks for coming in. So yes, y'all, I want to talk about these Walmart recalls. And I know stores probably have recalls all the time. I came across these, so I said I'm just gonna share the ones that I got. But it makes me want to like start keeping track of the recalls and bringing it to y'all. Y'all know how I like to bring y'all information. I love finding out stuff and then bringing it to other people. I don't know what my fixation is on that, but I've always been like that. Mark said, hey, Tamara. Mark, you been preparing, getting ready, getting your stuff done. Man, let me get these names, y'all, because I can't see that far away from me. Thought I could do it, but I guess I can't without being this close to y'all face, and I know y'all don't want me all in y'all face like that. Okay. Camden, is that right? How are you doing? Thanks for coming into the chat. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. Is that TR Vera? TR Vera, or is that the TR? Hold on, TR. Let me get my live in my face so I can see what y'all names are. Let me get it in my face. Hold on. Let me get to the chat. Okay. Okay, TR Vero. Thanks for coming in. Camden, thanks for coming in. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. But most of all, make sure y'all come back. Make sure y'all come back. Don't start scrolling through here for a second and never come back. Even if you do it for a second, just make sure you come back for another second. Let me see. Tamara says... wait a minute. Are you right? I said Tamara. I got to remember that Tamara because I'm thinking both ways in my head now. That's why I didn't want to say the other one. Tamara said, hey, Mark. Mark said, I'm heading to the gym now. Okay, so you get your body ready? Okay, I know that's right. Mr. Hand said, is that my real hair? Yes, it is. These are locks. Yes, it is my real hair. Cabinet said, you're welcome. Yes, thanks so much. Mark said, me and the Stairmaster beefing. People think the Stairmasters are a joke. They are not a joke. They are real deal Holyfield. Like, seriously. Like, the Stairmasters. I don't mess around with the Stairmaster, but I know how real it can get. I've been at a time in my life where I've tried it, and it ain't nobody's joke. It definitely ain't nobody's joke. Oh, hold on. I'm just trying to fix this tripod, y'all. Okay. Let me see. Hey, Brittany. How you doing? Britt. Let me see. Brittany said, hey, got my boy in chat. Let me see. Hello, connect to me. Let me see. TR Vero said connect to me. So let me go to your channel. Let's see what you got going over there, TR. I be liking to go to new channels, y'all. Let me see what TR got. You over here doing African mom cooking, cooking with your eggs. Let me like your video. Let me like that short. And I have definitely just subscribed. Now I subscribe to you. You got to subscribe to me. And I'm going to even do one better. I'm going to put it on all. So when I see your videos or your shorts come through my timeline, I'm looking at them, make sure I like them, okay? You can definitely trust me with that. Okay, let me see who else is in here. Hey, Fee. Fee said, hey, my grandma. Boo, hello in chat. Hey, Fee. I'm getting ready to tell us something about these Walmart recall updates that I found. I want to share with y'all, okay? Mark said, hey, Fee, real reaction. Real reaction, he said. Hey, Mark, Fee said, oh, that's so sad, Amy. I can't give you any tips on bullying but to tell an adult, your mom, or a student, but this is an 18 and over channel. So I can't give you a whole lot of information because I'm not even supposed to be like communicating with people who are under 18. But go to a teacher or some kind of staff member at your school or your parents, okay? Let me see. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Is it VR? Not VR. Is it TR? I'm looking at the Vero. TR Vero, is that right? That's how you pronounce it? Yes, the cool guy. I just found out in Justice's chat that Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away, y'all, through Theo on the Cosby Show, passed away due to swimming during a family vacation in Costa Rica. Like, how sad is that? I'm like, so you just went on a vacation and just thought, it's like, just like a cousin of mine, my cousin's ex-husband just passed away the other day. He goes to Vegas to take his grandchildren to a basketball game, you know, like their little tournaments or whatever. He goes there to take his grandkids and boom, has a heart attack there. Like, you just never know. I don't even want to start getting on that conversation about how you just never know stuff. That just... I don't want to get him. But yes, rest in peace, rest in heaven, rest in power to Malcolm Jamal Warner. That's so sad. Hey, Caitlin. Oh, Teacher Vero. That's what the TR. Okay, Teacher Vero. Okay, I got you. Thanks for coming over. I sure appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Mark said, I heard about that. Yes, they said he was 54, Mark. He was 54. Tamara said he got caught. Oh, got caught in a high current. I was wondering how was that. They said swimming, but I was like, it had to be like a wave or something. Man, people be daredevils. I'm so scary, y'all, that first of all, I'm not getting in the water. We start there. I'm not getting in the water, but if I was to get in the water, I'm probably not going to go more than like 6 feet into the water, maybe. And I'm not, once it start getting over my ankles, I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to be heading back to shore. So some people are like daredevils and they trust their swimming. They trust waters. All of that, and I don't trust none of that. So I just hate, like, my grandchildren over at their dad's house yesterday, and I was gonna go pick them up, and he was like, okay, they're out there swimming. I was like, are they swimming in a pool? Are they getting wet? Did they go to a pool? But I was like, let me not ask no questions because there's nothing I could do. Just let it go and trust that he making sure or put him in the hands of somebody who can keep him safe. That stuff is like so scary to me. Tamara said he got caught in the car. Hey, Tanya. Tanya said, hey, y'all. Hey, Tanya. I was looking at your video earlier today. I was like, this child in her hair, she loved to thread. Tanya liked to get her hair done, y'all. And then she liked to threaten the hair to take it down for like 2-3 weeks. Every day she just threatened the hair. I'm taking you down today. Take you down today. So I don't know what she be having against the hair. And it don't have to be looking bad. She just like to start threatening the hair early. And then so she'll threaten it every day for like 2 or 3 weeks. And then she'll take it down. Then she fine. Then she'll get it done. Soon as she get it done, like a week and a half, 2 weeks later, she'll start talking about how I got to get my hair down. And then start threatening the hair again. That's what she do all the time. I'll be like, what you got against the hair? What's wrong with the hair? Why you stay so mad at the hair? All the time. Okay, Teacher Vero said, hello, beautiful. Tamara said, I'm scared of too. Grandma, I wish I could swim. You wish you could swim? Oh, no, you saying you can't swim. I can't swim. I used to swim when I was younger. And since I haven't found out in the last 30, 35 years, if I can still swim, I don't trust me. So I'm just going to say I don't know how to swim. I don't know if it comes back to you or what it does, but I don't know. I can't take no chance. Oh, whoever that is writing in the, like you got the other language, and I don't know what the language says, so I'm just going to remove it. It's an English-speaking channel, so if you could just write your comments in English. Look at Taya laughing. Taya said, Grandma, this has been in my hair for almost 2 months. I'm over it. Girl. But how long have you been saying that you was going to get the hair out? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Tasha. Tasha said, hey, my grandma in chat. Huh? Hey. How you doing, Tasha? I just finished your replay this morning. I be on y'all stuff. Tamara said, hey, Tanya. Beautifully Hill said, I just be lazy. That's why I don't come down. Right, but I'm talking about the threats. The constant threats that you have to give the hair first. That's what I'm talking about. She said, hey, Tamara. King Morgan said, hello, everyone. Hey, King Morgan. Wait a minute. Oh, yes, I am. I was about to say, I know I'm subscribed to King Morgan's page. I was about to say, that name is familiar. I don't see you much in the chat, but I remember I saw your name before. Thank you, Grandma. Yes, let me see. Call Me Fishmeal is here. Hey, Call Me Fishmeal. Oh, that's what I meant to do. I was watching Kendra's chat this morning, and I meant to tell her that Call Me Fishmeal came over here and actually joined the game night and has been over here supporting my channel from your channel. I got to remember that. I got to remember that. Let me say, hey, Grandma, I hope you're doing well today. Yes, I'm doing good. I'm about to tell you about these Walmart recalls. So in case y'all have these couple items that y'all know what to do. Carla said, hey, Grandma. Hey, Carla. How you doing? Thank y'all for coming to the chat. Looks like, look at this. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. 15-15. What, somebody answer that for me. What do I be telling y'all? If I'm looking at 15-15, what do I say that is? I'm going to see if y'all can answer. For the people who come over here a lot, y'all should know what I say. When I see 15-15, or if I see two numbers like matching up like that, look at that. That 15-15 just turned into 19-19. Tell me what that means when I see 19, two numbers matching up, like people in the chat and people liking. What do I always say that means? Let me say, hey, pretty little butterfly, how you doing? She said, hey, got my in chat. How you doing, pretty little butterfly? What does that mean, y'all? Nobody can tell me, and I always say it. Y'all not paying attention to me. I always say when them numbers match up, can't nobody tell me nothing, because that means my channel is 100%. Look at it, trying to throw me off with that 21 people. Y'all two people that just came here, hurry up and hit the like button, because I was just making a point. Just making a point. When you see those numbers match up, or if that like power that people in the chat, that means my channel is 100%. I don't care if I got 100 subscribers. If them numbers up there match, look how they heard me trying to drop it. The people be just be hating so bad. It's too late. It's too late. You gotta make sure you take your like back too when you do that. But look how the like button is overpowering that people button. That means it's at 100%. Let me see. Kind of said, hey, Tasha, King Morgan, Tara, and Beautifully Hill. Y'all, while I'm getting ready to tell you about this, I got an island. Wait, what they call them? Island Way sorbet. I hid this from the kids, y'all. I had to hide it in the freezer because when they see something I like, they really go ham with it. I can be like, y'all pick out 100 things each. They can pick out the 100 things. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to sneak my one thing in there. Soon as they get back to this house, Grandma, can I have this? The one thing I picked out. Like, will y'all leave my stuff alone when y'all got a whole snack rack in there? So I hid this one so they didn't get this one, y'all. So I'm going to mollywop this one while they're not here. I ain't got to share it. Let me see. Yes, I am good. That's right. Okay, so let's talk about these Walmart recalls, y'all. Let's talk about these Walmart recalls. If y'all didn't taste these yet, I tasted 4 different kinds. Wait, what kind is this? I forgot what. I think it's pomegranate. Look up the one in lemon peel, and it's pink. If y'all get this, first of all, they so expensive. That's why I had to like save this and like let it marinate. They're like $4 in a box, and the box is like $10. They're so irritating, but they're so good. They are so doggone good. Man, they're handmade. That's the actual. Remember I don't know if y'all was over here, but we did a taste test on that's a real actual lemon. And it's a handmade sorbet they put in there. It's called Island Way Sorbet. Let me see. Oh, hold on. That sounds like kids, right? Yes, I'm like, y'all always want my stuff. Let me see. Is yogurt on my list? No. What? You ain't yogurt? Yes, yogurt is on the list. You already heard about Natasha? Mm-hmm. I don't eat yogurt, so that's why I forgot. Hey, Lady D. Lady D said, get my in chair driving and listening. Will be home in 10 minutes. Okay, Lady D. Black Coffee said, rest in peace. Yes, we just finished talking about that Black Velvet. We just said, rest in peace to him. From the Cosby Show, passed away due to drowning in Costa Rica on a family vacation. 54 years old. Man. Trey Love. Hey, Tracy. Tracy's in the building. She said, good morning. Get my chat from Vegas. Tasha said, the yogurt. I thought you meant Malcolm Jamal. I was about to say he passed away 2 days ago. Oh, the yogurt. Okay. Hey, blue butterflies. Y'all see me being greedy trying to eat this first. And they charge $2.50 for this. This is literally a half a lemon. That is so wrong for them to be charging this kind of money for this little bit of whatever. They need to sell them an extra large or something. These things are so good. Okay, I'm done. And it's so funny because by the time you finish, the lemon peel is like still hard. It's still like ice. Because it's frozen. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about these recalls. Oh, Black Velvet. I'm eating the Island Way Sorbet. They sell them in a box. Some of them are 3 in a pack. Some of them are 3 in a pack. Some of them are 4 in a pack. And this is, I think this is the pomegranate kind. And it's in a real lemon shell, and it's a handmade sorbet. So if you have not had these, I'm telling y'all will not be disappointed. These are, so I know this kind is really good. This is the best. The orange was okay, and the pina colada that's at half the pineapple, that is okay. I wouldn't buy those again. It wasn't anything that was like bad, but I wouldn't buy them again. But those, if I could get those, and I did try to hunt them down with the company, and it was only going to be like, what was it, like 20 cents cheaper per item. You know, once you break it down, you know I break everything down into what it costs. I break everything down. You start showing me something in a store, and you show me a little bag, then you show me a big old bag. I'm going to look at how much it costs per ounce in a little one, how much it costs per ounce in a big one, and that's what I base it by. Because just because it's in a bigger bag don't mean you're getting a bigger discount. So I'll try to see if it'll be better if I ordered it from the company, and no, it was only going to be like 20 cents cheaper. So that wasn't enough for me to you know, there wasn't enough of an incentive for me to actually start ordering the stuff, you know, from them. So yes, them bad boys are good. Okay, let me see. Tracy came in up on her other page. That'd be Tracy Anderson. Okay, so let me get started with telling y'all about these recalls. Walmart recalls. And people been giving me more and more reason. Hey, Ash, let me see. What is that saying? Ashwari is waving a hand. Hey, Ashwari. Hey, Ashwari. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Now, everybody who new in this chat, I expect to be seeing my subscriber count go up when I end this live. That's only fair. That's only fair. Tracy has been a member of the channel for 13 months. Tracy, thank you for that continuous support to the channel. By holding your membership for 13 months. Y'all, if y'all don't have no membership to my channel, can y'all just get a membership to my channel? Can y'all just get one? I just feel like I deserve one. I feel like I deserve one. Do y'all feel like I deserve one? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all believe I deserve the membership. Even if you don't have a membership, just put a 1 in the chat if you feel like I deserve the membership. Because I be working hard over here for y'all. I'm telling y'all, I be up all night trying to edit videos. put together videos, thinking different content, thinking, I'm telling y'all, this is really a job, more of a job than I really expected. And I know I don't have to do all of this stuff. That's why people are probably like, girl, nobody actually do all that. Don't do it. We don't care if you don't do it. But I feel like if I'm going to do it, I want to put at least attempt to put, I'm not going to say I always put, but at least attempt to put my best foot forward. And that's what I usually do with the channel. But even if y'all are not a channel member, I appreciate y'all's views, because obviously y'all be viewing, because regardless of what my live chat say, when I hang up the live or when I look at it the next day, it's either double, quadruple the number. So that means a lot too. So thank y'all for that. Sub up, guys. You'll love it here. Thank you, Caitlin. I appreciate you, Caitlin. Black Velvet said, you are too positive? Too positive? Black Velvet, what is too positive? Explain to me what that is, Black Velvet. Okay, Kayla said yes. Okay, thank you. Kayla said I might not be a member, but she deserves your membership. Thank you, Caitlin. Artist, I see you too busy talking to say hello. Well, wait, hold up. To say hello, artist, goodbye? Artist, where was you at? Artist said goodbye, I'm out of here. Artist, I don't even see your comment is not in the chat, artist. But bye. Okay, so let's talk about these Walmart recalls, okay? The first one that was put out July 2nd was Oscar Mayer's, got it right. Okay. Oscar Mayer turkey bacon with a possible listeria thingy going on. Black Velvet said, meaning you are not negative, refreshing, and very informative. Thank you, Black Coffee. I appreciate you for that. Thanks so much for supporting the channel with your comments and your views, and I believe your likes, and I appreciate you. And obviously, you got your subscription. Thank you. Okay, so is it any artist? I thought you was gone. Too busy talking. That's why you can't see it. Okay, artist, I thought you was gone. You came back to say that. Okay. Hey, NY Leo. She said, hey, Gamma. Hey, NY Leo. How you doing? Kayla said, thank you for that, because I only eat turkey bacon. Yes, Oscar Mayer's turkey bacon has a possible listeria thingy going on with it. And that was put out July 2nd. So if y'all eat turkey bacon, be careful with the Oscar Mayer's coming from Walmart. These are Walmart recalls. She said, Ty said, bye, artist. Oh my gosh. Hey, while Leo Carla said, okay, Lexi, don't get started. Okay, the next one was out July 8th, and that's the Ritz peanut butter crackers, the sandwiches. So like if you or your children eat the Ritz crackers with the cheese inside, be careful, because if you have a nut allergy, they were they were miswrapped. And so some of the peanut butter could possibly be in the cheese. So if you have a nut allergy, be careful, because the Ritz peanut butter cracker sandwiches with the cheese have been miswrapped and may contain peanut butter. Okay? And while Leo said, hey, Carla Boo. Okay, so now the next one was out July 10th. Oh, artists don't. What? Oh, artists, don't you go anywhere. Artists just want to be. Artists, did you subscribe to the channel? Although it ain't no way I can find it out. But are you claiming that you subscribe to the channel? Let me know that. Okay, July 10th. The next, oh, good job, artists. Okay. July 10th, the next one that came out is the Lewis. Now, I don't know this bread. Y'all might know this bread. Lewis Bake Shop Artesian Style. I guess the bread or something. Lewis Bake Shop Artesian Style. I'm gonna assume it's a bread, and it is containing hazelnut. It was visible hazelnut inside of there, which means if you have a peanut allergy, that could be an issue. So if you have purchased the Lewis Bake Shop Artesian Style bread, then it is a possible peanut allergy in there, because they visibly saw hazelnuts. Okay, so I don't know if y'all eat that. Stay away from that bread if you got peanut allergies. Is anybody in the chat with a peanut allergy? I don't have no allergies to the food that I know of. Is it anybody in the chat with a peanut allergy or any kind of food allergy? I don't have no allergies to nothing. My kids never had no allergies to nothing. My mother, father, sister, none of us ever had any allergies to anything. No allergies for you. Yeah. Like, why do I feel like all of these allergies came later? Like, my niece has a shellfish allergy. My my youngest granddaughter Ari has a shellfish allergy. So the allergies start coming later, but I'm like, why didn't I ever hear about none of these allergies when I was growing up? Why did all the allergies start coming, like, after I was grown? I started hearing about stuff like peanut allergies and all of that. Like, I don't know. Let me see. NY said no known ones. Hey, Abrielle. Right, I don't know. I don't have no allergies. I don't know where they came from. Did something start happening different with the food or what? No, I'm allergic to shrimp and crab, Carla said. Yep. That my youngest granddaughter is allergic to shellfish. Oh, my last husband was allergic to shellfish. So yeah. So it's like, did y'all start doing stuff to the food? How did these allergies just come about like that? I don't know. That's weird. Okay. The last one that I have is the Yo Crunch yogurt. Now, I don't eat yogurt, so I don't know that brand. But are y'all familiar with the one called Yo Crunch? Yo Crunch, Y-O Crunch yogurt. All flavors and sizes, because they found clear plastic shards in it. Like something must have, I don't know where the plastic shards came from. Like little strips of hard plastic was found in the yogurt, y'all. Now, these are all Walmart recalls. If they're recalled from another store, I don't know. But these are Walmart recalls. Carla, is that crazy? Leo said, you can become allergic to things later. Yes, you can become allergic later on in life, and you can grow out of allergies too. Like, you can have an allergy that was so severe as a child and literally grow up and it not even be an issue. It won't even be an issue. So, yes. So, man, I was like, oh, I'm glad I don't eat no bacon. I don't eat the Ritz cheese crackers, and I don't eat the Lewis. Oh, I do remember seeing that Lewis bread. It comes like in a tall, it's like in a short loaf. I know what they're talking about now. Okay, that artesian bread. See that short loaf? Almost like the, what is that other one that's called? It's a short one too. I can't think of the name. Yes, okay, now I know what they're talking about with the artesian bread. Hi, Lisa. Hi. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Lisa, how are you? How are you? Now, y'all, I was talking to, who was I talking to? C1000? We were having a spade game, right? And we were talking about the floods. Like, we were talking about Katrina and that big flood that just happened, and another flood called the big something flood. She said, I think in 2016. I felt so bad because, dang, I thought my fan was charged up, y'all. And it's not. Okay, that's weird. Okay. We were talking about those floods, and I've been thinking about it ever since then. I felt bad because whatever I was going through in my life of Katrina, I never stopped to really look at the pictures and everything. Like I think I figured out I was like 35 at the time. So I was like, I don't tell them what I was doing in my life, or I just didn't stop. And I'm like the kind of person, if I hear about tragedy, I'll stay away from it. Like 9 times out of 10, if I knew that they were talking about it, I stayed away from the news and everything, because I don't like seeing or harping on tragedy, kind of like. So I was like, let me look at the bit when she was explaining to it. I was like, let me look and see what that looked like now. I got a different mindset. So I looked at those pictures, and oh my God, George, that's what I was saying. Oh, why are you saying, oh God, George? I'm saying, oh God, because of Katrina. I didn't tell her what you said, oh God, for. So I was like, seeing those houses underwater, like this much of their roof was sticking out from up under the water. I was like, What did I have going on where I totally missed that happening? I know it was like tragic. I know it was a catastrophe. I know all those things was going on, but I never stopped to look at no news or nothing. Just kidding, artist. Gone. Okay, goodbye, artist. I just knew that it was going on, but I did not know. I knew that people were losing their lives and all that kind of stuff, but I did not know. My God, how many people? We looked up how many people lost their lives. I think it was like 1,800. If I remember, 1,800 people lost their lives. Caitlin is laughing. Hey, Justice. All those people lost their lives. Okay, so I was like, oh my God. So I started looking at like all the pictures that Google would show me. I was like, and the T1000 was telling me how she was like literally not in it because of where she stayed, but how she did experience flood, but not like to that, life-threatening stage, and how she was a part of that. I was like, so what did you do? Like, what were your thoughts? So I was like, did you think like I gotta get out of here? She said she would just nope. She was just watching the news and watching where it was at and knowing that it wasn't coming close enough to her. But I'm thinking like, so after you survived that, once you survived, what made you not get in your car and drive to the next state over and say I'm out of there? But those people are loyal. Like so many of them rebuilt where they were and like they never moved. They literally want to stay where they were. And I'm like, I don't have that in me. I don't have that in me because if something like that happens, it's going to scare me up out of there. It's going to scare me up out of there. Can't focus, baby, those just got me everywhere. Okay, listen, so those floods were everywhere. Then she told me about the big flood or whatever that's called. Y'all know what they're talking about with that? The big flood or something like that. I forgot what it was. Hey, Real Spill. Hey, Gamma chat. How you doing, Real Spill? We talking about this Katrina. Well, we make sure y'all catch the replay. Everybody who coming in, catch the replay so y'all can get the Walmart recalls that I just gave y'all. But now we're talking about, it's okay, George. Now we're talking about those floods. So we're talking about the Katrina that I did not pay enough attention to. Then we were talking about the big, I forgot what she said. She said it's called the big flood of the something. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Because I'm sure y'all would know. But she told me about that. So I started thinking, because I know that a lot of content creators will start talking about stuff like getting prepped, getting you, because I've been thinking about stuff like that, like get your go bags ready. I think Justice called them go bags or something, like bags with emergency stuff in there. And so I was thinking about that because I said, oh, I got to start like getting something together and like maybe putting it at the highest point of the house somewhere, like on top of a closet or something like that, right? But then I'm still really bothered by, let me see, hello, Wisconsin. I know Texas had a big flood last week. That too. And and now New Jersey, I saw that today. And best wishes and good luck, Wisconsin. Yes, thank you, because I'm in Wisconsin and I hope that we don't experience anything like that. I hope to God. Let me see. And Aziz said, love from the Netherlands. Hey, Aziz. Y'all make sure y'all are liking and subscribing to the channel. Make sure y'all come back though, okay? Carter said, hey, Angie. Hey, George said, I'm hoping you let me take you out. No, George, I don't even date through internet. I don't date through internet. I barely date through reality, like in person. I don't do no dating, George. I'm scared of all the dates. At this point, I said I'm probably going to stay single. You know, when a woman just got the husband in the chair, and I was like, I'm probably about done with this. I'm probably going to be single for like at least another 2 years. I got to get unscared again. I get scared for a couple years, then I get unscared. Now they scare me back. So now I'm going to stay single. Real Spill said, hey, Carla and Angie Sugars. Kaden said, yes, we did in Jersey and New York. I didn't know New York. As this said, George, you need some respect. Said, put some respect on the channel. They ain't too hot for that. Chico said, hey, Chico. Said, hey, got my chatters. Hey, Angie. Wait, no, I already said hi to Angie. Let me say, as this said, the way you approach women is bad, man. Oh, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. But let me tell y'all this. I saw those floods in New Jersey this morning when I was getting this information on the Walmart. So this is another thing we were talking about with the spades, in a spades game. Y'all, we be having a lot of good conversations in spades games. We was talking about the fact that T1000 and Stay in My Lane was saying that they believe that these floods are man-made. What y'all think about that? Hey, Jamal, is that it? Jamel, hi, Jamel. Thank y'all for coming over here. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I would love having y'all over here. So, let me see. Okay, so tell me if y'all think that's real. Tell me if y'all think that's a true thing. Like, I could see something like that, but I don't really want to believe in it. Jamil said, bless up, family. Double tap the screen. On the way in, share and subscribe. It's free. Jamil, you better tell them. You better tell them. So, do y'all think that that's true? Now, I know I've heard, Tanya, I've heard of cloud seeding. I've heard that they can go up there and create some clouds with a chemical that can cause rain. But do y'all think that they are actually causing, and if they're causing, do y'all think they're on purpose causing this stuff to happen? I hate to think that. I hate to think something like that. That's why I'll be doing that kind of news stuff, because ever since I've been talking to T1000 about that Katrina, it's been so much, and look how many years ago that is, but it's like really been worrying me now. I'm like, I almost hate I ever had the conversation because I cannot stop thinking about it now. Let me see, Jamel. Hold on, I got Jamel. Caitlin said Alaska had an earthquake and tsunami too? I mean, tsunami. I got to remember. It's not no 10. Tsunami. Tsunami. What? Justice said, man, thank you for that. Angie gave me a 650. Girl, thank you for that. That's the mystery gift. I appreciate you. Let me see. I think 7.2 earthquake. Nah, I ain't good with the earthquakes, but I know that's high. I do know that's real high. Let me see. Jamel said anything is possible. So is there anybody in here that really believe in it? That really think that that could be a real thing? Like, if they really want to cause these floods the way they've been caught, that's been happening, that they're man-made and intentional? Y'all believe that? I don't want to believe that like that. Even if I can see it being true, I don't want to believe that like that. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Because, man, so I was just thinking, okay, in a case like that, okay, Caitlin just said earthquake, and a tsunami. Like with stuff like that, when you have the go bag, or like if you do the preparation, you know how we talk a lot about getting prepared for stuff like that? Let me see. Justice said, it was just hot and sunny outside. All of a sudden, we got black clouds and thunder. So you thinking that's not just like freak weather? You just think like it's man-made? Like, man, Jamel said, yeah, the power that can't be trusted. So, okay, so when we get the go bags, when we get the bag, let me see, they're always messing with stuff. Right, that's how I feel. Kayla said, this was storms everywhere at once. That's so scary of a thought. That's scary for me. I get scared about stuff real fast. And so that's scary for me to think about that. That's just scary. But I was thinking with the go bags, I was thinking or not even the go bags. When we say prep for things like this, right? When you prep and say, let me get all the water, let me get the generators, let me get the candles, let me start preparing my garden. But then if stuff start flooding, you can't do nothing with those cases of water. They're gonna be the first thing to drown because they ain't got no weight on them. And like your garden is getting washed away. Like everything is gonna be gone. Like, so I'm like, you'd almost like, damn it if you do, damn it if you don't. Like, you gotta maybe just have like a bag that you can like put around your neck or something. Because if everything is flooding, is all that gonna like, I don't know. Y'all need to help me because y'all got me over here scared. I'm listening to y'all about this stuff. Now y'all got me scared. Now I'm trying to rationalize because I overthink everything. And I'm looking like, so if I get the cases of water and if it's something like a flood, I'm not going to be able to do nothing with those waters. What am I going to do with the water? The water going to take me under. Let me see. Justice said, no, sometimes the heat of the day, three thunderstorms out of nowhere create. I don't know what Justice said. Justice said, tell me what you're saying. Carter said that climate control thing is scary. It is. Like, what made people think that they had to start controlling the climate? If we've been going all these years without that, what was the necessity in that? Well, I don't be understanding like why things are important to have that much control over stuff like that. Like, why the weather? Why do you care about that? That's weird. I hate to shout out hi Strucker Wild. Good to see you. Good to see you in the chat. Let me see. Angie said, hey, Tasha. Hey, Chill Will Crew. How you doing? Hello, Gamma. I pray you all, let me see. I pray you all be okay. Yes, I don't have nothing going on. It's 71 degrees here. Absolutely beautiful. But all these other weather conditions I keep seeing going on everywhere else is like really worrying me. Just the fact that it's happening. Justice says, so Gamma, the case of water is so Gabby, the case water is good. I'm saying it's going to be down in there. If it's drowning, how am I go? I'm not going down in there to get the water. It's going to be down there in the water. I'm not going to go and try to like fish out the water. Like that's not going to do me no good. The water going to be under there. Carter said, hey, Chucker's wife. Hey, she goes think, I would think they use it for the place with extreme drought. Oh, with the wait, we're talking about the cloud seeding? Chico stick, that's what you mean? Now, I can see something like that. Because, like, okay, if they can create rain, when the fires was going on in California, why didn't they create the rain to put that out there? The rain seeding, yes. I would think, yeah, that makes sense. Like, if it's, like, really, really hot and could cause fires, I could, even though it is kind of crazy to say that you got control over that, but if you got control over that, if you're using it for that reason, I can see. But what happened if you were able to do that? What made you not do? If you could do a flash flood in that little bit of time that they did in Texas, I think that was Texas. That flash flood. When it was fire like that in California, why didn't you just do a flash flood? A little bit, just so the fire could go out there. Hey, Sarat. Hey, Sarat. Hope your day is going good. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, that's why I stay out of like most government. Like, I got to go over to Justice Channel to kind of listen in, to be halfway in the dark, listen to my mom, listen to my sister, because I analyze stuff too much and I have too many questions. Hey, Edward, thanks for coming in. I have too many questions. I have too many questions. And I think I met you over at Chill Will's chat. Sometimes I can remember the names where people came from. I have too many questions, and if I feel like there's no answers, then it frustrates me, and I don't want to hear about it at all. So that's my thing about like why I just stay out of those conversations, because it's just, first of all, it's depressing for me. I talked about this Katrina situation in that Space game with T1000 like 3 days ago. And I've been bothered by it ever since. And so now I have the interest of trying to like get little information about how this stuff is happening. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole because I can't do nothing about it. It's nothing I can do about it. So like, I just rather not even know nothing about this stuff most of the time. Chill Will say, hey Edward, hello Chad, blessings to you all. To you too, Chill Will. I don't know, y'all. It's just super weird, super scary for me. And I'm just going to continue. I'm still not going to look at the news and listen to the stuff. I'm just going to continue to listen to the people that I feel can summarize it for me and give it to me, because it's overwhelming otherwise. It's absolutely overwhelming. Let me go. We got a lot of people that just came in here. I'm going to go over this Walmart recall one more time for the people who just made it in. It was the Oscar Myers turkey bacon for possible listeria. These are all recalls for July. Ritz peanut butter crackers with the sandwiches with the cheese could possibly have peanut butter in there for peanut allergies. Let me see. Hyatt Dilly for from South Africa. Thanks for coming in here. Thanks for coming into the chat. Please like and subscribe. Make sure you come back, okay, and Dilly? Chewel said, it really is overwhelming with all the strange things going on. Yeah, like I don't, all that stuff, I'll be liking all that stuff in my spirit. I feel safe, and I know Justice don't like that. Justice feel like people should be informed. They should be out here getting information, all of that. But I feel like if you get ready to start bringing my spirit down with that kind of stuff, then I'd rather stay out of it. I'd rather stay out of it because it don't do nothing for me. It just only brings a negative spirit. Okay, so it got the Ritz crackers, the peanut butters. It has the Lewis Bake Shop artisan style bread. It may contain hazelnuts if you have a peanut allergy, and then the Yo Crunch yogurt, all flavors, all sizes, has possible clear plastic shards that's in that Yo Crunch yogurt. So y'all got to be careful with all of that. Y'all got to be careful. And I wanted to tell y'all, like, tonight I want to have the men's room, and we're going to be talking about vulnerability in black men is the topic. Vulnerability in black men. So if it's any men that are in the chat or men that catch the replay, can y'all please just come back tonight? Come check my community wall. It's going to be between 6 and 7. I'm not absolutely sure. But can y'all come back so that y'all can give some input? Because I don't want to have a chat full of women. Although the women can definitely take the information back and implement it in their households or share it or, you know, do all those things with the information. But I would love to have the men in the chat, possibly on a panel. So I'm going to become a StreamYard so that I can have that opportunity for men to come up on a chat if they have any input that they want to give into the conversation. But yeah, so it'll be vulnerability and black men. So I think that's a good topic. Across the board. It could be in their households, it could be in an intimate relationship, it could be on jobs and friendships. So it's a lot of different areas that could be in. So hopefully we'll get some men that'll participate in that. If I could change one thing about the world, if I could change one thing about the world, what would it be? Thank you, King Morgan. I sure appreciate you coming over here. I get your notifications. If I could change one thing about the whole entire world, my thing is that our loved ones would not be taken away from us, that we can live with our loved ones forever. That's what I wish. Justice again, my being that you're live in Wisconsin, I would be more concerned about the snow being stranded. I would have blankets, Mylar blanket. I heard you talk about Mylar blankets. What is a Mylar blanket? Candles, shovel. Well, yes, we got shovels. I got 50 million blankets. Let me see. Being stranded, I'm not going nowhere if it's snowing. I'm not going nowhere. I get snowed in first. But what is a Mylar blanket? I do remember you saying, what is a Mylar blanket, y'all? I heard Justice talking about that. I was like, what the heck is a Mylar blanket? What is that? But let's see, the highest amount of snow that I've ever had. What year was that? It was like early 2000s. And the snow came up to maybe like, maybe like a little above my waist. A little, where's Kendrick? I don't see a Kendrick in the chat, Carla. Let me see. Good question, Kendrick. I don't see a Kendrick. Y'all see somebody named Kendrick in the chat? I don't see a Kendrick. Let me see what a Mylar blanket is. Because I have no idea what that is. Let me see. Mylar blanket. Let me see. Now, what does this do? What is the purpose of a Mylar blanket? Emergency shelter. Foil blankets are waterproof and can protect from rain or light snow if fashioned into a tent or tarp to keep cool, just as the metallic side of the foil blanket reflects your body heat back into it, can also be used to reflect heat away from you. Okay. Okay. Uh, let me see. Oh, did I miss something? Oh no. Okay, next, it uses your body's heat to keep you warm. Oh, okay. I never heard of a Mylar blanket. Okay. And Deli said, if humans lost the ability to lie, which industry would fall first? I know most people probably would say politics. Oh, Kendrick is at Dilly. Okay, I'm looking like, oh, I'm sorry, Dilly. I didn't even look as past your first name. Okay, thank you, Angie, because I'm definitely looking like, who is that? Medical. Okay, so that's like medical. Okay, so I gotta see how much they cost because I just looked them up. Let me see how much they say they cost. Okay, they only $12. Wait, it says emergency Mylar blankets. A pack of 12 of them is $12. So they're only $1. I'm gonna put that on my list. Oh dang. Okay, I gotta put that in my Amazon list to remember that. But anything else, I don't. I mean, when I hear other content creators like or Justice talking about it, I hear different things. I'm looking like most of the stuff that I have. I guess because I'm from Wisconsin. We have a lot of snow. I stay always having like cases, or especially in the wintertime, because I never know we might get snowed in. So cases of water, stuff like that. I don't do a lot of canned goods, so I probably wouldn't have a lot of canned goods, but I freeze everything. I'm a real big stickler for freezing everything. The kids went to Chuck E. Cheese the other day. I froze the other half of the pizza. Like everything that I'm finished with, I freeze. I freeze immediately. My freezer stay full because I'm constantly freezing leftovers. I don't throw no leftovers over. I can have what you call it, a loaf of bread. Those kids might be over here, have toast one time and end up going home. Soon as they leave the house, I freeze up all that bread because I don't necessarily eat sandwiches and stuff like that. I freeze up all that bread, immediately put it in packages of 6s because normally I have 2 pieces of bread a piece. I do it in 6s, freeze it, and that my freezer stay full because of that. It's just full of a whole bunch of leftovers or meal prepping things or whatever it is. It stay full. Let me see. If life is unfair to all of us, does it make life fair? If life is unfair to all of us, does it make life fair? That's a deep question. Carla said, hey, Edward. So what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all in the chat. What are y'all doing this afternoon? Are any of y'all going to be able to come back tonight to talk about vulnerability in black men? Y'all let me know if y'all going to be able to come back. I think that's going to be a good topic to have. Natasha, can you please give me a shout out? Hey, Natasha. How are you? Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you actually subscribe to the channel. And definitely make sure you come back. I love the way that a couple of people who are in the chat were new people to the chat. And y'all actually came back. I asked y'all to come back and y'all really did come back. I love that. I love that. This channel is just like slowly. Let's see how many subscribers I have. This channel is just like really slowly but surely growing. Like definitely it's growing at a pace that I'm happy with. I normally wake up with at least 1 subscriber, anywhere from 1 subscriber to like 5 subscribers a day. And I love that. Let me see. Hey girl, I got free samples. You know what, free samples? I'm happy that you came to the live. Thanks for coming to the live. We were talking about Walmart recalls. You should make sure you come back because I have game nights on Thursdays. We're having the men's room. We have that on Monday sometimes. Sometimes we have movie nights on Saturday. We're supposed to have a movie night this week, y'all. This weekend. But I had my granddaughter who was from Houston. And so I didn't get a chance to do it. They wanted a movie night. And so we were doing things like that. And I was on the spades. I can't lie. On the spades. So I kind of forgot about the movie night. So make sure you come back. Because right now you're talking about you got diarrhea and all of that. Like I'm curious to know, like, when you feel like you have diarrhea, things like that, you saying that you got some juice in your drawers, like, why you feel like you would come to the internet, why you need to come to a platform to, like, announce that. I would be more concerned with getting the juice out of my drawers, like, maybe washing the juice off me and maybe throwing the clothes out. I was about to tell you to wash them, but no, don't wash them. Throw the juice straws in the garbage. That ain't good to have juice straws just laying around. You might want to do that. Let me see. Natasha said, hi, good. Thanks so much. Hey, I can't believe it. Let me see. You can't believe it, Natasha? Let me see. Please shout out let me see. Because y'all be trying to get me to say some stuff. The Diddy Knob. The Diddy Knob. Hey, the Diddy Knob. Free Samples said, I am subbing. Thank you, Free Samples. I appreciate you. Let me see. Seneca Bradley, how are you doing today? I miss you. How are you, Seneca? Why does that name sound so familiar? Were you over here before? Seneca, that sounds so familiar. Nope. No, you don't have a channel, but that name really sounds familiar. Thanks for coming into the chat. Hit that like button, and if you have been here, I think you have been here before. Doing good? I don't know, but I'm here now, right? But you're here now. Seneca, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you come back over here, okay? That's right. It don't matter about if you were here then. You're here now. I understand that. Let me see. Up next with Lamar. Okay, Lamar. Let me see. You sound like a channel. You sound like you have a channel. Oh, you do. Up next with Lamar. Let me see. You got some stuff going on in there. Let me see. Is it an active channel? Let me see if it's an active channel. 3 weeks ago, it is active. Okay. I'm about to subscribe to you. Up next with Lamar, I'm about to subscribe to you right now. Make sure you subscribe back. I'm ready to look at one of your shorts real quick. I see you at the grocery store. Okay. Okay. I got you. I just commented like. Okay, let me see. Kendrick said, what have you learned about people that you can never change? What have I learned about people that I can never change? Man, I gotta like answer that like in a tricky way because I don't feel like I can change anything in anybody. So I think I can't change anything about anybody. So it's not like a thing that I can't change. I can't change nothing. People are going to be who they are. Thank you, Seneca. People are definitely going to be who they are. Up next with Lamar. That was up to you too. Yes, people are going to be exactly who they are going to be. You can't expect nothing out of nobody. You can try to expect something, but you probably going to get like let down. But that's the whole key to not having anything affect you, because if you don't expect nothing, then nothing can harm you. Just don't expect anything. Let me see. Seneca said, you got me mesmerized looking at you. Oh, Seneca. Are you serious? Let me see. Hey, breaking generational curses. Or not curses. Breaking generational curse. Thanks for coming in. Hey, got my in chat. Thanks for coming in. Everybody who could just come in here, make sure y'all catch the replay to find out the Walmart recalls in case it affects y'all, okay? Yes. 100, right? You can't change nobody. You got to let people be who they are. It's not worth trying to get nobody, Kayla crazy. It's not worth trying to get nobody to change. And what would the world be if everybody was alike? And what do you want them to change into? You? Like, I can't look at other people and want them to be like me because I'm me. Like, that wouldn't work. I don't want 5 million, a billion me's. Like, I think that if everybody respect the differences in everybody, that would be a good thing. That would be a good thing if everybody can respect the differences in everybody. Because I don't have no desire for everybody to think exactly like me. Like, I'll be bored. I'm a person who likes to debate. I like to see differences in opinions and get your reasonings why. And if you ain't got your own way that you do things, who I'm going to be debating with? Who I'm going to ask the questions to if I already know all the answers? That don't make sense. Seneca said, tell me about you. What is this? Hold on. This other person just came in. Hold on. Because I can't see y'all. And I done went away from my live. Hold on. Gil. Hi, Gil. Gil? What is it, a lion behind your name? Thanks for coming in. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Tell you about me. I am a 55-year-old woman who is a mother, a grandmother, a daughter, a sister from Wisconsin with a YouTube channel that likes to inform and vibe with people over the internet. And my desire is education. Seneca. Seneca, tell me so. Actually, not only Seneca. Everybody who in the chat, tell me one thing about you. Not everything. I don't want to know everything. Tell me one thing that you would share with me. And look at Kaylin. Put me in my place. And yes, I am a dog mom. Well, Kaylin, I did say mother. She is my child. Seneca said that's good. Yes. I'm 55. 55. I'll be 56 in February. You're a jokester? Okay. Seneca said I'm a jokester. Okay. Katie said that's true. Yep. I'm a mom. Hey, happy birthday to you, Randy? Not my birthday. My birthday is not until next year. Jason said ghetto goblin. Okay. Okay. You're a ghetto goblin? Okay. Y'all tell me, drop something in the chat about y'all. Let me see. Kendrick said, if you become president for one day, what law would you change forever? Yes, I'm single. I'm third time single or fourth time single. Let me see. Shashika? Greetings from South Africa. Thanks for tuning in, Shashika. Hit the like button. I hope you return. Check out some of my other content, my shorts, lives, and videos. I know y'all find something that y'all like. I'm a lifestyle content creator where I do a lot of different things, so I'm sure you'll find something you like. I'm loving life right now. Okay, Taya said her thing about herself is that she's loving life right now. I know that's right. That's a blessing to be able to say that. That's a blessing. So a lot of times we harp on all the things we got going on in life. If you can find something to love about life, you can be in that same state, just knowing that you love life right now. Hello from Georgia. Okay. Hey there, you from Georgia? I love Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, I like Atlanta and the surrounding parts because I've been to Georgia. I think I've been to Georgia. Well, I don't know why I keep acting like I don't remember. Okay, maybe only twice. I've been to Georgia twice, but I love it there. And so I was in Atlanta, but like in the surrounding parts. And so I like Georgia and everything around it. So I like Georgia. And my sister just relocated to Georgia a couple months ago. So when I stop being scared to get back on the planes, I'm going there. I'm going right back there, but I'm scared right now. So I'm hoping that they clear up. If not, I'm just going to get in the car and go. It's not that far away. Okay. Shashika said, I'm definitely subscribing. Thank you, Shashika. I appreciate you. Jason said, ashy feet. Jason said he has ashy feet. You don't have to worry about that. Go get your, go to your store and get your nearest store and get you a good body butter. That's all you have to do. And that's something you can easily fix. Let me see. Oh, I can't see y'all. Let me see. Is that Slick or Sick? Sick 85 is from Switzerland. Hi, Sick 85. What time is it there in Switzerland? What time is it there? Thanks for coming into the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe, okay? Make sure you come back. Check out my content. Don't just be scrolling through here without doing the things. You have to do the things. You have to like. You have to subscribe. You got to come back. You got a lot of things you got to do over here when you step up in here. Hayden said you should come to Savannah. Is it a beautiful city? Tanya, you know where Savannah is? I never even heard of Savannah. Hayden said Savannah in Georgia is a beautiful city. I wonder where my sister is. I mean, I know she's in Atlanta, but I think that she might be in like a... Seemed like it started with an L. Because I don't know the other cities there real well. And I think she said because she just relocated there. And I think she said... Oh, man, I can't even think of the name. I got to ask her. Yes, I'm also fat, black, and have a huge nose. You better embrace your fat like I do. I don't want to embrace it. I want to get rid of it. But until I get rid of it, I embrace it. And I embrace my black. I embrace I don't think I got a little nose. I don't think it's real big either, but whatever it is, I embrace it. So whether it's big, it's little, you better embrace that nose. It's the nose that God gave you. It's the color God gave you. I don't think he gave us all this meat. So maybe Jason, go over to Get Your Big Ass Up. That's my other channel. With the focus of my weight loss journey is Get, G-E-T-Yo-Y-O, Big, B-I-G, as a Z-Z, up, U-P. All one word. I can't drop it in here because if I drop it in here, it's not going to be a link because I'm vertical live. But go search. Let me drop it. Hold on. Oh, Surrender came in for me. Okay, wait. Let me. I gotta come back to the comment, y'all. Like, cause I know I'll be too nosy. When my moderators, let me switch so I can put my name my channel in here. When people say crazy stuff in here, my moderators get them out, but I'm too nosy. I gotta go back and look and see what they said. Cause sometimes I be with it, sometimes I don't. Okay, so let me change. Let me look at this from my other channel, because Jason needs to come over there with me, because we both fat and black and got big noses. So come over there. Let me drop it in chat for you. I'm gonna say come join me and come over there so we can motivate each other, because I be trying to beg people to help motivate me, inspire me over there to help me get my big ass up so I won't be fat no more, and I can just be like regular black and with a big nose, like kind of like that. Let me see. Okay, let me go back. Okay, Hayden said lives there. Okay. I'm your neighbor. Oh, okay. Jason. No, Jake. No, I don't know who Jake talking about the neighbor. Okay, let me see. I don't know what GPF is saying. Thank you, P. I appreciate you. Am I a reptilian? Do it look like what's your name? JFP, if you're still in here. If you feel like you're looking at me and you think I'm a reptilian, and if that kindergarten class or first grade class can help you to know the difference in a reptilian and a human, then if I look like a reptilian, I could be a reptilian. Could be. Let me see. Hi, Maya. Maya said tickle someone. I don't have anybody here to tickle me. Let me see. Oh, he said, never mind, wrong line. Okay, I was about to say, because I was a little bit confused about that. Let me see. Pete said, it's big and beautiful. Okay, I know that's right. Let me see. Wrong, you in the wrong. Okay, JFP says in the wrong live. Okay, great. Pure bubbler. Blubbler? Pure blubbler? That's what you said? Okay, let me see. Surrender time drought, GFP. Let me see. Who this Prevail? Am I saying your name right? I hope I'm saying your name right. Oh, my phone is about to. I gotta get my charger. Let's see. Rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal. Yes, absolutely, John. Yes. Sinica said, can you do a 360? What's a 360? What's a 360? Oh, yeah, definitely Auntie, 100%. Okay. Let me see. Hey, Cerebu. Shashika said, the painting behind you is as beautiful as you are, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. That there, where you see Get Your Big Ass Up, that's my other channel. So if y'all go over there, y'all can subscribe to that channel. Jason, you got to come over there. You got to come over there. Let me see. Wait, what if we stop eating all the damn food? That would be the answer. If I stop eating this food, if I stop eating all the food, and if I get my big ass up, even though they say that what you eat is more important than you getting your big ass up, because they said if you don't eat it, then you ain't got to worry about getting your big ass up. So that will solve the problem, Jason. That would be the key. That's the key. Stop eating the food. You don't have nothing to worry about. Can we get prayers for the Malcolm and Jamal? Okay, yes. Jason's no, John said, can we drop those prayers for Malcolm Jamal Warner? Kaylin said, yes, I'm going to watch the Cosby Show today. Oh, in remembrance of him, give the outfit of the day. Give the outfit of the day. You know what? If you want an outfit of the day, you should go over to Lucinda Loving Lucinda. Loving Lucinda has outfits of the day almost every day. And I love her outfits of the day. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get my charger. Hold on. Y'all know what I had? Wait. Y'all know what I had for breakfast today? I did a video that I'm going to be doing a premiere. I'll probably do the premiere either Tuesday or Wednesday because I got to edit the video. But I had salmon patties. Salmon patties. But I made it with fresh salmon. I made it with fresh salmon. So that's what I had today. For breakfast, I had some salmon, rice, and biscuits. Now, Jessica said when she was growing up, they had salmon and grits. And I never had salmon and grits. I had salmon and rice with biscuits for breakfast. Let me charge this phone up, y'all. Oh, wrong one. Let's see here. Okay, let's see where we at. Let me see. Caitlin setting up the prayer hands. Jason said that's what 360 means. Wait. Oh, okay. John said, I just find it odd when grown people supposedly drown alone. Wait a minute. So he was alone? I didn't get any details other than he was in Costa Rica with his family vacationing and he drowned. And then someone just told me in the chat that he got overtaken by a current. So he was alone? Like, give us spin type, Jason said. Okay, let me see. John probably said salmon croquettes with eggs. But yes, I had, this is what I did. I had the salmon. It was 12 ounces of salmon that I made. So I ended up making, I think, yeah, 5 because I had 2 and there's 3 more in there. So 5 patties end up making, and I made it from fresh salmon, not the canned salmon. And I had rice, but then you know how you put the eggs in the salmon to make it like, use the egg to like bind it, all the ingredients together. I only needed like half. I had scrambled 2 eggs. I only needed 1 of the eggs, and y'all know how I showed y'all, I'll be playing around with the eggs. And the eggs cost too much now. So I had like 1 egg, probably like half of it left over. I went and got another pot and made some scrambled. Y'all see that in the premiere when I put it out. Made some scrambled eggs with it. I was like, no eggs left behind. No eggs left behind. Let me see. Let me see. John said, "Oh, hold on." Okay, but hey, who am I to assume? Yeah, about him drowning. Yeah, I hope nothing. I hope it was nothing fishy about that. Tanya said, I know a lot of people who eat salmon and grits, but I never ate it. Yeah, I was like, grits, no. And then she was saying like, somebody said like they had it for dinner. I was like, I gotta ask my mama. We never had it for dinner. We always had it for breakfast. So my father used to always, well, both of them, but my father more made the salmon and rice with biscuits all the time. I didn't even want the biscuits, but by the time I started fixing other stuff, I started thinking about my father. I was like, if my dad was here, he would definitely use biscuits as the bread for this. So I'm about to make some biscuits with it. I had to call my mother because I don't eat salmon and rice a lot, even though I know how to make it. I probably only made it maybe 4 or 5 times in my life. It's not nothing that I make a lot. So I was like, Ma, I can't remember. I know I put this flour here, but don't I put meal? And she was like, well, you could do sunflower, sunmeal. I was like, no, I don't want to do all that. But I was trying to remember, do I do it together? She was like, yeah, you can do it together. So I did the majority of flour, and I put like a teaspoon of meal in there. I don't know what I thought that meant, but I put like a teaspoon of meal in there. So it turned out pretty good. I was looking on YouTube to like see how other people do it, to like see what a twist would be. And I seen one person use mashed potatoes in there. She used mashed potatoes. And I was like, in a way, I can see that might be good. That might be good because that's the same as like a potato cake. You know, and that's the same thing as if you have salmon with potatoes. So I thought that was a good idea, but I didn't do it though. Let me see. Kashan. Thank you, Kashan, for coming in here. Make sure you like the video and you subscribe and make sure you come back, okay? Let me see. John said, I heard he was out alone. I'm going to have to look at that. Oh, my gosh. Kaylin said, wow, I'm scared of too much water. I'm not going by a bunch of water. I'm not going by no bunch of water. I'm not no water person. So, I don't play like that. I don't even like my grandkids about no water. I grew up I learned how to swim because I used to sneak to the park to go to the pool. My mother and father didn't play no water like that. When I was in high school, when we had swim, my father wrote a letter to the school and said I will not be getting in the pool. So I never had to do swim classes in gym. Never. All of the years, all high school years, he wrote a letter every year and said that I will not be going near the pool. So I didn't grow up around water. My father never played getting on in no boat. I did do boating as an adult, but my father never got in no boat. He didn't play no water at all. So my mother don't swim or do nothing like that. She did some water aerobics with me, but that was probably after she was 70 years old. Like literally, we don't be playing with no water. So we're not no water people. I don't know a lot about water. Let me see. I have to build my courage up to cruise, Caitlin. I've been on a cruise and I did not, because of all that water, I did not like it. I didn't like it, so I haven't been back on one. John said, if you like meatloaf, try using Sweet Heat Barbecue Ruffles as a binder. I don't eat meatloaf because I don't eat meat, but that's cute. I bet that would be good. Use sweet, because I like Sweet Heat Barbecue potato chips too. I like those. Thank me later. Okay, he said if y'all making some meatloaf out there and y'all need a binder instead of crackers, because I used to use crackers when I used to eat meat. Instead of crackers, you can use Ruffles Sweet Heat Barbecue. I bet that's good. Let me see. Thank him later. He said, oh, you use both? Okay, okay. Hey, Chris. Chris said, hey, guys. Let me see. John said, Caitlin, the cruises are safe. You'll be fine. Yeah, I think they're pretty much safe for the most part. It's just that I got sick with all that water. Like, the thought of all of the water made me sick. Chris said, I hope everyone is having a great day so far. Let me see if I can read. Sometimes my eyes let me focus and read this far. Sometimes it don't. Let me see. Uh-oh. Avinash? Is that right? Avinash? Is that right? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Avinash? Hi, sister. India. You're coming from India. Like or subscribe. Okay, sister. Yes, like and subscribe. Avinash. Let me see. I'm trying to say your name. Oops. Let me see if I can say your last name. Jabir? Avinash? Subscribe to the channel. Like the channel. Go look at my other content and make sure you come back, okay? Do that for me. Do that for me. Caitlin said, okay, thank you for that, John. You gonna try it, Caitlin? You think you're gonna try it? Hi, Avinash, Chris said. And hey, Caitlin, Chris said. Y'all, look at these likes. Look at these likes. Hold on. Am I looking at it right? Y'all, it is 60 likes up in here. 60 likes. Now, it's 12 people in here, but 60 likes? Y'all better like this video at 1,000,000%. Way past 100%. I appreciate y'all. Man. Justin said it's so hot where she is. I'm 71 where I am. The weather is beautiful, clear skies. I had to go to the bank, so I went out for a little bit and went to the bank, and it was really nice. Only thing I can't stand when the sun burned my arm when I'm driving. Like, if you can see the difference in my arms, every summer this one just gets so burnt. One year just had like like start blistering. I guess I was driving around too much because when you you know how when you drive your arm is in. I'm gonna get a thing. I might be able to get a film, right? Or some kind of thing to go over my window. It be burning my arm so bad. Sometimes I'll just bring a blanket and put the blanket over my arm because it just burns so bad. But it's 71 degrees and like sunny, clear skies. I was actually gonna go to the lake and have my live. That's what I was thinking about doing. I was like, I should just go to the lake and do my live, but I didn't go. I didn't feel like it's like probably what, like 25, 30 minutes away. I didn't feel like that driving, but it's beautiful here. It's beautiful. I have no complaints. No complaints. My nose is just itching. Let me see. Kaylin said, hey, Chris. Lady D said, hey, Chris. Lady D, you know we gotta, okay, I want to do a live for the men on the vulnerability and black men, but I want to play spades too, Lady D. Let me see. It's 94 there, Chris. Ooh, y'all dealing with that heat. It was real hot a couple days ago. What was it? It was like in the 80s. I was like, oh, shoot, here we go. But it's cooling off. It's cooling off out there. I don't know what the week is supposed to be like. I don't know. Hey, Lady D, Chris said. Lady D said, tint the whole windows? Wait a minute. So when you tint your windows, it stops the sun coming through? I thought it was just don't let people see it there. I didn't know that. Let me see. Kayla, it's actually the safest way to travel. Oh, cruising is the safest way to travel? Okay. Okay. You like the vibes, John? Thank you, John. Let me see. Lady D said, let's play. All right. Man. Get it, girl. John said, okay. Lady D said, it cut down on the sun coming through. Okay, I never knew that. I thought it was just, I never know what tints were really for. I thought it was just so people could like really see in the vehicle. So yeah, that thing be burning my arm so bad. It got started with that when I went to the bank. I was like, here we go. And it wasn't even that hot. It's only 71. That sun is sunning out there. 90 there in Louisville, Kentucky. Okay. Okay, y'all hot. Y'all hot. Where y'all at? I'm in Wisconsin, so we do get hot, but not like that. Lady D even has her windshield? Now, wait a minute. Lady D, I'm not going to say I've never seen that. If I seen it, I didn't pay attention. I never knew about nobody. I didn't know that you could tint a windshield. I didn't know that you could. I thought you had to have like complete visibility. Caitlin said it's 88 there, and I'm putting your kitchen back together. You got a new refrigerator and freezer put in today. Okay, you got a new refrigerator. 6 out of 7 songs I would have been there. Wait. What John said? What, in Louisville, Kentucky? You mean to Louisville, Kentucky? It's not far from here? I know it's farther than 6 or 7 songs. I know that. Let me see. Lady D said it's like a window shade. Just half the windshield. It's shaded. Oh, okay. So it's like a shade. Huh. Yeah, I need to do something like that. Hey, Snip Tay. How you doing? Thanks for coming back. I appreciate that. John said it helps. Okay. Chris said, welcome, everyone. Please make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Y'all, I am working trying to get to... You doing good, Snip Tay? I'm working trying to get to... Dang it. I just closed out of my channel on this phone. What is it? 55. I'm trying to see if I can get... I'm at 5,100, I believe. 5,100 subscribers. Still trying to get 50. You still trying to get 50 subscribers? Oh my God. You got to keep doing... Are you dropping content every day? A short video or live every day? Because you have to be doing that every day. Like literally my channel has been on since... I think the end of this month, actually. End of this month makes my channel 2 years from the date that I started it with the first video. And I have not went one day. I keep saying I think I went one day after 12 midnight and posted something, but I've never went one day without posting. So if you are doing that every day, continue to do that. Continue to do that. Post your shorts. Shorts actually help you to get subscribers because it reaches out to people's timeline. So you want to do that. So that's the tip I have for you with that. Let me see. John said I didn't smack my lips after saying you didn't do the smack. I did. Okay, I put the smack on it for you, John. I'm sorry. I put the smack on it for you. Let me see. Caitlin laughing at John. Right. He said, I ain't do all that now. Wait a minute. Right. I know that's right. Let me see. Caitlin said, that's good you don't. That's good you don't. Caitlin, you know you got to do complete sentence. I forgot. John said, all good. Okay. Caitlin, I had to make that clear. Oh, he said I had to wait. Hold on. I had to make that clear. I know that's right. John, who do I got in here? What if you are a male in the chat? Hey, Gil, you came back. If you are a male in the chat, can you put a 1 in the chat? If you are a male, Caleb, this is funny. If you are a male and not a female, can you please put a 1 in the chat for me? What does it say? Snip said, I don't get as much use, like people don't see as much of my stuff. You got to just keep posting. Nobody's going to see. Okay, John, Snip, can you guys come back later? Write my mama on yourself. I'm going to send you 25. What? If you guys can come back tonight when I have the men's room. I have the men's room on some Mondays, and we're going to be talking about vulnerability and black men. I don't know if you guys are black men, but it's still information that anybody can get. You guys should come back for that. You guys should come back for that. But Snip, you should just keep posting. Nobody's going to see you. People don't even freaking see me. You got to get in the algorithm. You got to get in the algorithm. So, like, being in the algorithm means you just post it. You have to just keep posting. Keep posting. That's all you can do, because you have to get in the algorithm for YouTube to put you on the algorithm with more and more subscribers. That's the only way to get those subscribers, is to do that. You need to network with other YouTube channels so that people can get to know you. You need to support other content creators so that they will support you. Talk about your channel to family and friends. When you go somewhere, you're in a room with some people, talk about your YouTube channel, tell them what it's about, and ask them to subscribe. You can make videos and actually ask people to subscribe. Make sure you tell them that you do have other content and that they can come and enjoy that. Hey, Mandy. Mandy is here, and Mandy is a good example of networking with other channels. Like Mandy, let me see. I think I met Mandy through Louisa. Was it Louisa's chat, Mandy? Do you remember? I don't know. But I met Mandy through networking through other channels with other content creators. And I met her through there. Mandy is so faithful and coming to say hi, viewing the content, coming to show her support, and drop it in the chat. So she's a good example. She popped up at a good time, and how you can support other people, and they will come to support you, and they become like long-term supporters in your channel. Look at Mandy. She's right there. That's Mandy's Gossip Hub. Yes. John said Black German and Italian. Okay, so you're a Black German and Italian. Okay. No, that's the first time I've heard someone say I'm Black German. That's the first time I've ever heard that worded that way. But Black German and Italian, 44 years old, 6'3", 308 pounds. All man here. He didn't do all that stuff with y'all. I want him to say I didn't do all that. But he said all man here. That's what he said. Okay. Okay, let me see what that name says. Sigmund said, oh Lord, Trump saved from liberal, protect us from the woke mind virus, deliver us from the gay, from this darkest of night, bring us the brightness of day. Oh Lord, Trump, we pray. Mandy, thanks for those hearts. I'm so happy to see you. Snip Tay said, let's see. I gotta go. I have a tutor. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Mandy is laughing. Mandy said, you met through the Journey of My Life channel. Okay, I couldn't remember which one. I thought it was Louisa. I thought it was Louisa's. Okay, the Journey of My Life channel. That's where we met. Okay, Mandy, I'm glad you remember. I'm so happy that you remember. You're right. Yes. Let me see. Oh, Snip Tay is from Israel. Nice. Nice to have y'all here. We got so many different locations in the chat today. Let me see. Yes. Wow. What is the weather in those different places? Like that. Gemma, you look good. Thank you, Mandy. I appreciate Mandy. I've been seeing your dancing shorts. You've been doing a lot of dancing shorts. So look at Mandy. She over there jamming. Those are cute. Those are really cute. I like those. Uh-oh. Yes, y'all. Okay, y'all, I've been on here an hour and a half, which is really, really good for me not to have a topic or be playing no games or nothing like that. Nice, pretty, sunny. Okay, that sounds good, good, good. Lady D said, is he calling? I think so. Because, yeah, he was. I don't know what response he wanted me to have to that. If that's your God, then I guess I can't say nothing because can't nobody tell me who my God is. So, Lady D. Mandy said, thanks for viewing. Yes, Mandy. I've been checking those out. Absolutely. Yeah, so I've been on here for an hour and a half. So I'm going to let you guys go because I'm hoping that y'all going to come back between 6 and 7. Hopefully closer to 6. Hopefully y'all come back between 6 and 7. I'm from Wisconsin. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the United States. And y'all coming back for that. And because after that, if you are not a part of the Spades Club already, you can go look on my community wall and you can grab that link to send me a no, not that. Well, no, you can't drive. Well, can you grab that link? I don't know. No, you have to inbox me at my email at igw at gmail. No, igw gameplay. igwgameplay at gmail.com for a request to be in the Players Club to play spades, y'all. Let's play spades, right? We need to play the spades before the live, Lady D. But I'm scared that if I play spades before, I'm scared because I'll say, let me reschedule the live. Y'all know I'm addicted. So I don't know. I better do the spades after. So maybe I'll go ahead and do the live between 5:30 and 6. I'll do it between 5:30 and 6, and then I'll be guaranteed to be ready for the rest of the night. Milwaukee, low-key, be wildin'. It is parts of Milwaukee that is. But I learned that anywhere you go is some place that they got a place that's like that. Because I used to be so hard on Milwaukee, like, oh, I just can't stand it there. Like, that's why I stopped watching news, so I don't even have to know about the stuff happening. But then I started learning about other places, like it might be Memphis, or it might be Atlanta, or it might be anything like that. I'm like, well, these places are complaining about stuff like this too. So I guess it's a little bit of something like that in every state. Kind of like. So I try to be more understanding about that now. But as long as it's not really around me, I feel better about that. Let me see. They have to download. Okay, yes. Well, y'all download. Well, actually, you do have to download the app Trickster. But if you email me the request to be in the club, I'll send you the link for Trickster so you can download the app so that you can be a part of the game. The Players Club. Whose name is this? Florin. Hi, Florin. Thank you, Tanya. Thanks for coming in, Tanya. Let me see. Same here in Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, because I hear crazy stuff about Kentucky, but I know the whole state of Kentucky can't be like that. So every state is going to have like a little bit of something that like I went over to Indiana one time. I went over there thinking, okay, I went over there with somebody thinking, okay, yeah, I'll take the weekend over there. And I was terrified. I was like, oh my God, what have I done? But then I went over there years later and none of that was nowhere. So I think it's just like that everywhere. John said, facts, yes. It's kind of scary here. Ooh, scary? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Can y'all still hear me? Let me see. Hopefully y'all can okay, y'all can hear me. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get out of here. So hopefully y'all can come back tonight between 5:30 and 6. John, Snip Tank, Jason was in here. All the males that were in here in the chat. Hopefully y'all can come back. I appreciate everybody. Yes, we hear you. Okay, good. You back, Sarat? Okay, well, I'm getting ready to get off, Sarat. I'm getting off now because I'm coming back later with the men's room. So I'm trying to let everybody go now because I know I'll be back. Y'all have a great day. Thanks so much for hanging out in this chat with me. Look at that, 66 likes and 13 people. I love it. I just love it. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Thanks so much for coming in, y'all.